Now that the weather is finally warming up, a warning from the BC Centre for Disease Control: as you venture out into the outdoors, beware of wild animals, particularly bats. They could be carrying a virus that is fatal to humans if it isn't treated. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the story.
We went looking for bats today, a lost cause. Bats are nocturnal. If you see one in the daytime, there's probably something wrong with it.
Bat that's not moving normally, that's behaving strangely, bats that are seen during the daytime would all send warning signals to me for sure.
While any mammal can carry rabies, only bats are currently known to carry the virus in BC. The BC Centre for Disease Control put out a warning today that with the warm weather comes an increased risk of exposure to rabies. In 2009, there were 167 reports of possible exposure to rabies in BC. 143 people were subsequently vaccinated.
Actually, it's tough to catch rabies, but once you catch it, unless you're given the vaccine, the treatment, it's almost 100% fatal.
The best advice is to not handle any wildlife, especially bats.
2 years ago, a 14-year-old boy learned that lesson the hard way when he found what he thought was an injured bat here in Colliery Dam Park.
Cody Benvin Tate found the bat clinging to a swimming dock and carried it to a tree. The bat later tested positive for rabies, and both Cody and his mother were treated for the virus. Here's some advice from the BC Centre for Disease Control. Do not touch live or dead bats. Make your home or cabin bat-proof. Keep windows closed or screened. If a bat gets inside your home, leave a window open and close interior doors until the bat leaves. Seek professional bat control advice. If you have a pet, make sure rabies vaccines are up to date. And warn children about the risks. If you've handled a bat or been bitten or scratched by any animal, thoroughly wash the bite or scratch with soap and water. Flush the area with water for at least 5 minutes. Even if you've just handled the bat, wash your hands with soap and water. Seek medical attention immediately and call your public health unit. And if possible, keep the bat for testing, as long as it doesn't risk further exposure.
Do not handle wildlife, particularly if it's behaving strangely or if it's dead. Just steer clear.
In Nanaimo, Jonathan Bartlett, A News.